everyone says that underrated games are way better than popular ones. But is that true for Roblox horror games too? Well, to see, I'm gonna be playing this list of Roblox horror games, built with the least and most popular horror games on Roblox. But if I scream, I have to switch to the next game on my list. Now, I'll be ranking each game based on its design, gameplay, and spookiness. With that out the way, let's start with the most popular Roblox horror game ever, Doors.
I've played Doors for a short before, but I never really got too deep in it. So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like this is my first time playing it, but I never completed the game. I never watched other people play the game. I played the game for like every bit of like maybe 30 minutes. So I'm not professional at this. We're gonna see if I can still get scared off this game, which I'm pretty sure I can, because I haven't seen most of the stuff in this game. I did not know this was like Roblox's most popular horror game. I'm definitely living under a rock. Okay, here's the key.
But not gonna lie, the beginning of this game started off so slowly, I forgot it was a horror game.
We're making this playthrough quick. I gotta turn around, I forgot, bro. I got startled, but I didn't get scared. This is actually a pretty chill game. Nothing eventful happening. I spoke too soon, bro. I cooked myself. All right, bro. Please, nothing jump out and touch me. Please, what am I even supposed to do? It's pitch black. I could only see the way I came from. Oh, hell nah. Okay, I got a key. That's good, right?
It was, because this key unlocked this door.
Bad. Professional, bro. A little hiccup, but I handled it like a pro. I don't like that. Whoa! I just went out like a little bro. Yo, bro, that wasn't even that scary. Come on now. You know what? I felt this game. I felt this game. So obviously I didn't get much time to play Doors, but I did think the game had pretty solid design. In my opinion, it's about a 7, just because I wish there was more of a storyline. For gameplay, I'm thinking another 7, because I could kind of see how this game could get sort of repetitive after a while. As for spookiness, I'm gonna give it a 5, because there were some scary moments, especially when I was trapped in the dark. Now, I'll also be separating each game into 4 different categories, including criminally underrated, hidden gem, rightfully popular, and overrated. So for Doors, I think it belongs in the rightfully popular category. Okay, for the next game, I have Apeirophobia. Has 369 million visits. It's one of them ones. People like this. Doors had 6.9 billion with a B, visits, bro. Now, if we were to think about that logically, that means that almost every person in the world has played this game before. That math don't check out. Probably because people have more than one account. But you get what I'm saying, right? You see where I'm going with it. But is it, how do I speak English? It's less popular, but is it less good? That's what we came to answer, buddy. Start. All right, bet. Chapter 1. Okay, so this is some backrooms-ish. This game contains images, scary scenes, flashing lights. The game is still in alpha. I hate when games be doing that knock at the door shit, bro, because I always be recording this by myself, but I don't know if somebody's knocking at the door for real or what. Okay. Should I skip this or watch this? We'll watch it. That was good. Whatever, bro. All right, so, bro, this is like rainbow. I can peek this way. Question mark. You better be right, bro. I don't. I didn't get scared, but like, what was that?
So for some reason, I couldn't get past this level. I kept dying over and over until I had 2 lives left.
I'm genuinely confused. I got 2 lives left and we're on level 1, bro. Am I gonna have to look at a tutorial? Cause that little stick figure thing is not scaring me, bro. That little 3rd grader drawing. That's how unscary it is, bro. Like, I wasn't even expecting that. Still not scared. So I could walk backward, and that's where the green lights were. So this whole room just duplicates. Okay, this way, this always like leads me to the wrong spot. It's telling me to go. Oh!
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like Apeirophobia for real. In my opinion, the design is like maybe a 7 out of 10, because I did like the little rainbow peak thing. That was cool. The gameplay, in my opinion, is like a 5 out of 10, just because I don't like mazes and I kept getting lost, which now that I think about it, might have been my fault just a little bit. The spookiness does get a 6 out of 10. It was scarier than Doors. So with all that into consideration, I'm gonna put it in overrated. Don't hate me. Now, I'm hoping I like the next game a little bit better than this one, because it's promising.
All right, now this one is a game that looks promising. It looks beautiful. I think we can make something work with this. It has a total of 17.7 million total visits. So it's pretty popular still, but not as popular as an Apeirophobia or Doors. All right, next one, Silent Mission. Let me stop hating on Apeirophobia, bro. All right, it's begging me to favorite it already. Let me lock in, bro. Can I play the game first? Then we'll come back, all right? New voice mode. Monster can hear your voice. Ooh, interesting. Teleport. Let's see. Interest. The monster can hear your voice. Unmute my mic. Is my mic working? I gotta turn my mic back on, bro. But if the monster can hear my voice, can I talk to y'all? I don't know.
So in this cutscene, an old man basically explains that I was trying to break a curse on an old mansion, and he hit me with the world's craziest laugh.
Yo, that nasty ass laugh. Relax, Grandpa.
But from here, the game tells me to walk down this dark dirt road to the abandoned mansion.
Did you see that? Nah, it just flickered, bro. Yup, we got bells, bro. The hell?
You're one of us now.
Bro, he gotta stop that laugh, bro. Find a new place, curse, candles. All right, bet. I gotta find some candles. Stick to plan, candles, ritual spot. All right, bet.
I begin to gather all the candles, and then I get smacked upside the head with a cabinet door.
Did I just get hit in the face with a cabinet, bro? Yo, what are these laughs? There's something here. I don't see it. A journal. Oh, where? Oh, you survived the ghosts. Yet this is just the beginning. To break the curse and decide the fate of this place, you must complete the rituals. There's a hidden room upstairs, inside the bedroom.
I made my way upstairs, but the bedroom was locked. And to unlock it, I would first need to find and play a holy instrument.
Retrieve the instrument from the bath. I'm assuming the bath is downstairs. We're still good. I've been startled, but never scared. This is a hiding spot. This funky ass bath. Bro, there's a fat ass roach.
So once I was done crashing out about the roach, I drained the tub and began to play the holy instrument.
I green that. I green that. Green up. Green up. I'm hitting these notes. I'm a natural. I really play this. Ooh. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Green. Yes, sir. Get the bedroom key. This is it? All right, cool. We're doing good so far. I kind of like this game. I like this game. It's kind of chill. This is the door. Cool. New objective. Check out the music box. Okay, here's the music box. You need a handle. It needs a handle. Of course it does. Yep. I was thinking that same thing, bro. We on the same page. Oh, it's not even that far of a walk. We just lazy. Here we go. Play the music. Should I lock the door back? Yep. Just gonna lock this back because I don't have time for that. I swear. We're dead. We're dead. Is that a floating candle? Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. I'm just gonna hide and let that do his thing. Nope. Nope. Can I turn it off? New objective. Oh, bro, what is this, bro? Reborn, we need you. Let's read this real quick. If anyone reading this, yeah, I read the right first one. I failed. It's up to you to deal with the creatures and their curse. There are 3 books hidden across this place. I found one of them so far and hid it in my office, somewhere safe. Who is the person that was here before us? Like, and how did he fail? All right, bro.
So it didn't take me much time to find the next key because there was a book telling me exactly where the key was.
To keep the office safe, I hid the key in this box. This dude is stupid. You told me, so to keep the office safe, you have a key. And next to the key is a notebook telling me that there's the key right here? Stupid, bro. Absolutely slow. Whoa! Nope.
This game was so good, I'm at a loss for words, bro. The design gets a solid 8 because I finally got a game with a checkbox and it told me what to do. I wasn't lost at all this entire playthrough. The gameplay, it also gets a solid 8. I was rocking with this story, bro. It was hard. And for spookiness, we're gonna give it a 7. It was easily the spookiest game I've played so far, except for bro's corny laugh. So, because I rock with the game so much, I will easily put this game in the hidden gem category. The next game I'm playing is called I Can Hear It Too. This game could also potentially be another hidden gem.
I heard it too. 355K visits. I hope it's not a knockoff of that other game. It didn't look like it. I don't know. A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs. She got up and started to head down. As she got down to the stairs, her mom pulled into the room and said, I heard it too. I don't think this game is gonna be scary. After the incident in the house, the neighbors heard screams. They called the police, and you, as a policeman, must save all the survivors at the scene of the attack and stay alive. I didn't get scared, but it did startle me. In my spirit, I felt that. But we cool. Oh, whoa. The graphics aren't that bad. Hold on. Okay, this might be decent. I guess this is the house I need to go into, right? Why would I explore the backyard?
So the game told me to make my way to the backyard where I found absolutely nothing. But after making my way inside the house, I found something incredibly disturbing.
All this from a little noise downstairs? Honor Sarah Mahoney. Oh shit. There goes Sarah. Rest in peace.
So I also found a key, but with no explanation of what the key went to, I began to make my way downstairs, a decision I would shortly come to regret.
In these games, bro, it's always a policeman, right? I'm always a policeman, but I never have backup. Like, I'm always a mall cop. I never have a gun. I never have backup. Ever. Whoa! Nope, okay. Nope. Fairly scary, decent game. I'm not playing with it though. I'm not messing around with it. I'm not playing those games for real. I rebuke that. No, sir. No. Hey, bro. I'm never coming back and playing that, bro. Like, I'm too scared for that.
For the design for this game, I'm gonna give it a 7. I actually really like the graphics and that they included realistic looking blood in this game. It was a nice touch. Gameplay, it's a 5 out of 10. There wasn't really like anything out of the ordinary here. But for spookiness, this game is gonna get a 7.5. I might just be a big baby, but I was pretty scared during this playthrough. So I would definitely put this game in the hidden gem category. I rock with it. It wasn't bad. I would put it under Silent Mansion, but it still goes in hidden gem.
It's time for the last and final game, Whispers. Now, it does have a 100% review, but only has a total of 197 visits. So, I'm one of the first people to ever play this game. You wake up after a 10-year coma in an abandoned hospital. The once bustling place is now deserted, filled with strange creatures and terrifying mutilated patients. With only eerie whispers guiding your way, you must escape without being caught. But beware, these whispers are not to be trusted. I have schizophrenia. That's what that sounds like. This is not good. Click anywhere to continue. Bet. Am I the only person online? Oh my gosh. Why am I walking like that? Like, bro, why are my legs detached from my body? What is this? What is this? I better not be walking like this the whole game. What am I doing? Why do I have a speed coil? Oh, disclaimer, this game has flashing lights and loud jump scares. Headphones are advised for better experience. Loud jump scares, I'm gonna turn these down slightly. It's something about these smaller horror games that just freak me out, because it's like, Victor, give me oxygen mask quickly. Leave him. Hart, he's not gonna make it. No, he still has a chance. Stop wasting time, move on. I won't let him die because of you. You're making a mistake, Hart. Stay with us, Mikesy. You're wasting your time. He won't make it. Oh shit, I flatlined. Whispers.
Now, I immediately found something wrong with this game.
What is this? They got ketchup on the floor.
I wasn't gonna let this ketchup ruin my game, so I kept going, and not long after, I found a note.
The first whisper. Wait, can I click the can I bring that note back? I was just trying to see if I could zoom in on it. Well, no clue what that says. Why am I holding my flashlight so hard? I'm not so hard, like so high. Why is it so high? Whoa! There's no way. There's no way I just got scared by that. There's no way. I gotta keep playing it because I got it rated somehow.
Y'all can call me scary, but y'all would have screamed too. Anyways, I kept playing and learned that I would need to wander around the hospital to find a crowbar.
What the absolute? What is this? What is this? Yeah, bro, never mind. There's the crowbar right here too. What is this? Okay, bro. Yo, I like that they had bro hanging up by his leg instead of his neck, because they're not trying to get hit with any type of bands or anything from Roblox, bro. That's creative. That's creative.
Now, this game did have decent design. I did like the intro scene, but the graphics felt a little Robloxy. Gameplay is a 6.5. I have to take off some points because my flashlight was way too high and the glitches in the lobby. Spookiness gets a 6 out of 10. There were some good jump scares, but once again, I gotta take off points for that ketchup looking blood. Overall, I think this game should go in rightfully popular. But if you want to see me test out other Roblox horror games, click here.